Today I'm going to be explaining and breaking everything down about Already Dead that we know so far and what's going on with it. Alright, before we get into anything really, I want to shout out Skylar Graphics for the Already Dead cover art. A link to their Instagram will be in the description down below. They're trying to get this pitch to be the actual cover art when the song drops, so if you guys want to go support them, just go over to their Instagram and just go tag Lil Bibby on that post and just check out their Instagram. A link to it's in the description down below. Alright, so with that being said, I just want to hop on into this and kind of how we got to the point where we are now. So basically, all the Already Dead talk kind of started in July, like right after Legends Never Die dropped. Obviously, this song's been a grail in the community for way longer than that, but on July 11th, so like I said, a few days after Legends Never Die dropped, Bibby tweeted, "You can see the pain in my laugh," which is specifically a part of the song that was in a snippet. Now, we only have like 50 seconds to a minute of the song heard on snippets. Juice previewed it 2 times, once for the chorus and once for a verse. We don't know if it's the first verse, second verse, but we do know that Already Dead is a completed song. There's no open verse on it, so that would mean there would be no feature on it. We just don't know if that the verse Juice previewed was the first or second one. But Bibby specifically tweeted out a part of the song that fans did know, so at least it led me to believe that Bibby was going to be dropping it soon. Because if you don't remember, he did this with Bad Energy, Righteous, he's just done it a lot. Now, moving on way into the future, back when he tweeted that out, we were all under the impression that we were still getting a deluxe for Legends Never Die, and obviously we know we're not now. Now, this is way more recently. This is on November 26th. Now, this tweet is deleted, but I did screenshot it back when it was still up. Somebody tweeted Bibby and said, "That's absolutely amazing, Bibby, but please give me Already Dead," and then he said, "when I find it." So this kind of led everyone to believe, or that told us, that Bibby doesn't even have the song. Now, I know some people like to claim that, oh, this song's lost or we're not going to get it. I do not believe that any song is lost, at least not in Juice's case. People used to say stuff like 2018 songs like You're Done and Girlfriend were lost, but then they ended up leaking just randomly out of nowhere. So I do not believe that any song is lost, especially a grail that is this big and that Bibby himself is looking for. He's definitely going to find it. Alright, moving on to December 9th, Bibby tweeted out, "I'm looking for Already Dead, need help." Now, I guess some of everyone's first thoughts was like, well, hit up like Nick Mira, Side Piece, Internet Money, just people that helped actually make the song. And that's what I thought too. I figured Nick would for sure have it because Nick helped work on Quitter, and he actually tweeted something out saying like he can't drop the song, but it has put me under the impression that Nick has Quitter, he just can't drop it. But Nick actually tweeted out later on December 9th that he doesn't have it, so I don't even know if he would have Quitter. But this kind of left a lot of people worried because we didn't really know anyone else that would have the song for sure. But also another logical thing I guess everyone could have thought of was Juice previewed Already Dead in a specific studio when he previewed the verse. So I guess one of the easiest things to do is just think about, why don't you just go to the studio where Juice made that? Because there's been TikToks and stuff of people going to the same studio that Juice made Lucid Dreams or Starstruck at, and they show like the vocals and the layering, everything that was like done to produce it. So why can't someone just do that with the studio Juice made Already Dead at? Well, I think a reason this was a little bit harder was just because since Already Dead was never released and it wasn't a huge song like Lucid Dreams or a huge leak song like Starstruck, Juice didn't have a label when he made Already Dead. At least when he previewed the song, it was from like March 2018, and Juice didn't sign until Lucid Dreams really started taking off. And by the way, before I get into this next tweet, I just want to say that all these guys I'm going to mention, a link to all their Twitters are in the description down below as well if you want to go check them out. I follow them. They actually post a lot of good news and all that, so if you guys want to check them out, links in the description down below. Alright, and then on December 10th, MattWorld999 actually tweeted out a conversation, or just like Bibby DMing Tragedy, and it was just like a conversation, Bibby trying to start a conversation because Tragedy possibly had a source or knew someone that has Already Dead. And then on December 15th, which is the day I'm making this video, so if there's some things that I left out that we know now, it's because I'm making this video on Tuesday, and you guys probably aren't going to see it till like Thursday or Friday. But anyways, Tragedy tweeted out on December 15th that Bibby has found the studio where Already Dead was recorded at. It is only a matter of time before we can get the MP3 and get it ready for release. And then another user, which like I said, links to all their Twitters are going to be in the description down below, he actually tweeted out the studio that Juice made Already Dead at. So we have a picture from where it is, and this is definitely the same studio because the Juice, like I said, went on Instagram Live and played one of the verses to the song in the same studio, and you can tell it's the same lighting, same everything. But yeah, we don't for sure know whose studio this is or where it's at, but this is where Juice made Already Dead and a couple other songs. Now, one more thing I want to mention, people were asking Skylar Graphics why he made an Already Dead cover art already, and they were just asking him if he knew something that we didn't know. And he said that allegedly the song is getting passed around because of Bibby looking for it, and we all know what happens when a song gets passed around to multiple people. It ends up leaking. This has happened with so many songs that I would think it would be almost impossible that if you trade that song around and it gets into the wrong hands, that person's not just going to leak it. So it seems like it's going to be a very high likely chance that we do get Already Dead officially released, but it also seems like there's a high chance that it's going to leak. Now, we all know that it leaking wouldn't affect it getting released, but we're just going to have to wait and see what really happens with the song. I think everyone would prefer it to be released officially. I just think a lot more people choose to listen to leaks because those songs aren't out. But yeah, at least as of right now, we're going to have to wait and see what happens here. If we do end up getting a lot more information like this and you guys want me to do a second or an update video on this, I definitely will. Just let me know in the comments down below if you'd like that. And yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for the continued support. I know I say that a lot, but it really does mean a lot. We just got like 8.2 thousand subscribers, so thank you guys. That was my goal, to get 8,000 subscribers by the end of 2020, and we're just in December, and I'm still going up from that, so thank you guys for that. If you guys want, you can go check me out on Instagram. My Instagram is at complexproductions999. Also, I have a Twitter that's at complexdiscuss. Link to that's in the description down below as well. And I have a SoundCloud where I repost your guys' music. And I upload my own new playlist every single month of what I'm listening to that month. Link to all the stuff's in the description down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.